Thank you all for joining us today for today's meditation for chakra balance and aura cleanse. We're going to be doing this for this month of November. Perfect timing as we in the midst of fall and the days get shorter towards the shortest day of the year and the winter solstice. So, breath, the breath. Let us take 3 deep breaths. And as we breathe in, let's make sure our feet are planted firmly on the ground. And imagine roots, big, strong roots going from our knees to the core of Mother Earth, all the way through the ground, the minerals, the rocks, all the underground water as well. So just imagine that. And as we breathe in, let's look up, all the way up, beyond our ceiling to the sky. And we breathe in the breath and oxygenate all 50 trillion cells in our bodies with the breath. And as we look down to the core of Mother Earth and we breathe out, we give her anything and everything that doesn't serve our soul's highest and best interests in this moment. And a second deep breath. Again, we take our gaze up. And I encourage you, as you feel that breath go through all the chakras, from the crown, which is at the top of your head, through your third eye, which is smack behind your 2 physical eyes, behind your throat, your heart, your lungs, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra just under your navel or your belly button, down through the root chakra. And again, we take our gaze down and we visualize and see everything and know it to be so that doesn't serve our soul's highest and best interests. We give it to Mother Earth and all her layers of purification that are available to all of us. I'm sure you feel lighter. And as you take your gaze up again and look up to Father Sky, and I encourage you to feel your posture change. You're lighter, your back is straighter, you're more joyful, you hold a smile, you visualize that air, the breath, the life force, taking it all the way down through all the chakras and through the big strong roots to the core of Mother Earth. And we know that we are totally in sync with Father Sky and Mother Earth individually and collectively as we've completed this process of 3 breaths, body, mind, and spirit. All 3 neural networks, we're going to hold the intention. And so I encourage you to put your hand on your heart and the other just under your navel, under your belly button, your creative space, your womb space. It has been proven scientifically that we all have 3 neural networks within our beautiful bodies that we were created in this lifetime. One that balances the left and right hemisphere, the brain. The other neural network in the heart. And the third in the gut, which is our creative space. So we're going to seek with this aura cleanse meditation balance balance and harmony, individually and collectively, and for all of humanity. With that vision of balance and harmony, which we're going to hold in our third eye, that's connected to the pineal gland, which balances the brain, the left and the right hemisphere of the brain, which is just smack between our two physical eyes. We hold that vision of balance and harmony with such focus, intention, and attention. And if you continue to hold your heart space and your home space with both hands, I'm gonna invoke the Divine Light invocation, which we actually say twice, once for ourselves and once for all of humanity. I am created by Divine Light. I am sustained by Divine Light. I am protected by Divine Light. I am surrounded by Divine Light. I am ever growing into Divine Light. Let us allow that to sink into our individual chakras, the 7 main energy centers, the 21 minor centers, and then 86 macro chakras. And now we say it for all of humanity, and I encourage you to open your arms and visualize and think of all of humanity. And we change the words I am to we are. We are created by Divine Light. We are supported by Divine Light. We are protected by Divine Light. We are surrounded by Divine Light. We are ever growing into Divine Light. Let us have 30 seconds of silence as we hold that in our mind's eye. Now, I encourage you, if you wish, to continue to hold your hand on your heart space and your home space. And we're going to do a complete aura cleanse, starting from the root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. I want you to visualize a beautiful red lotus flower vibrating in the light, in that divine light that we've invoked, and we see it totally cleansed. The root chakra allows us to know that we are safe, we're secure, all our needs are met. And then we take our third eye or visualization a little bit higher from the root chakra to the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is just under the belly button. It has its own neural network, as we shared earlier, and it's the color orange. orange, that creative space, that womb space. Again, visualize the lotus flower in the color orange, vibrating at the most vibrant orange you can imagine. And know that all your ideas that the universe shares with you are purpose-filled, and that you just need to bring them to reality. The universe speaks and we listen. Our third chakra is all about relationships. It's the solar plexus. It's just above the belly button. Again, I want you to visualize yourself and all your relations. Visualize this beautiful yellow, sunshine yellow lotus flower vibrating in its magnificence. And all your relationships are loving, kind, peace-filled. And we now take our mind's eye to the heart chakra, the fourth chakra of the main energy centers. And the heart is the connection between the two sets of chakras, the three lower chakras and the three upper chakras. So the heart is always the space that we want to connect from, individually and collectively. So self-care, self-love, self-compassion, so we can offer it to the other. I want you to visualize the beautiful green. Visualize a lotus flower vibrating. I always love, when I think of my heart chakra, I think of spring, that beautiful lime green of the new leaves. Visualize that color and see your heart chakra as the lotus flower vibrating in that new life green. Every moment that you breathe in and breathe out, you can visualize a new beginning of divine love within, so that you can nurture not only your self-love, but also your loving, active, compassionate heart. Let us take 10 seconds here on this connection chakra and truly breathe that in and know it to be so. And then we take our mind's eye or gaze up to our throat chakra. And here I visualize the robin egg blue, that beautiful blue of a robin egg. But visualize the lotus flower in that color blue, so that we can be impeccable with our words when we speak. Really visualize and see that lotus flower in the robin's egg blue vibrating just so clearly, and know that you are reminded, and it's in all 50 trillion cells of the body in this moment and always, to be impeccable with your words. And then we take our gaze up internally within ourselves to the third eye. And the third eye resides within the two physical eyes. And I want you to imagine your pineal gland, which is 3 inches behind that location, and 3 inches deep as well. Visualize your pineal gland, your third eye, vibrating in a shade of violet. Some people like to think of it as pink or another shade of indigo or violet. It's like that purple, pinky blue. Again, we visualize that lotus flower in the color that you've chosen to visualize the third eye in. And you know that you are present. You can tap into the universal matrix and you can download, whether it's teachings, whether it's insights, whether it's ways to bring your creative ideas to fruition. Just trust it and embrace it. Our third eye lights the way for us so that we can actually utilize our loving, active, compassionate hearts to be in service of others. We take our internal gaze up to the crown chakra, which is at the top of the head. And this beautiful area, I want you to visualize the color white, because in the color white we have all the colors of the rainbow. The indigo, the purple, the blues, the green, the yellow, the orange, the red. And at the crown chakra, I want you to visualize it's like an effervescent overflow of all the colors of the rainbow, just cleansing all your energetic fields, individually and collectively. So your physical, your emotional, your mental, and your spiritual energetic fields are now cleansed. You've been rejuvenated. All 50 trillion cells of the body have been oxygenated and rejuvenated as you prepare for your tea. Let us anchor that individually and collectively in the silence for a minute. Thank you all. Namaste. May peace be with you.